Hi, Capricorn. How are you? Welcome to your October 15th through the 31st of 2019 Psychic Tarot reading. Welcome to Libra season, going into Scorpio season around October 22nd or 23rd, 21st, depending on what you believe, I suppose. Either way, we're going into Scorpio season soon. I just ordered some Indian food, and I figured why not give some food to Capricorn, some soul food, food for the soul, before I go drive and go get my Indian food and enjoy my food and maybe watch some TV. So, Capricorn, let me get some work done and see what's in store for you all. October 15th through the 31st. If you want a personal reading from me, I am available. You can check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Purchase your reading directly from my website, and within 24 hours, I will send you an email confirmation letting you know that I received your payment, and then we'll get your reading done the same day, within 1 to 3 days or sooner. You can also call me or text me at 703-791-9162. Standard rates apply. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, and I will reply. So with that being said, let's get into your reading for October 15th through the 31st of 2019 for Capricorn. Make sure you all subscribe, like this video, comment, and share with your friends and family. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure those two bars show up above the bell, which means you get a notification every time I go live and upload a brand new video. Please don't be a stranger. Capricorn for October 15th through the 31st of 2018. Temperance here in the past, so this is a good sign to see. Could be that you've left something behind. You've left something behind, but the door is still open, I feel like, to something from the past. It's like you've left something in the past, but the door is still open, I feel. So I feel like maybe you've left on mutual agreements, mutual terms in the recent past when it comes to some sort of situation. Could also be you walking through a new path, a new door, a new perspective, a new karmic cycle in terms of your thought process and having a much better positive outlook of the future, I feel, for a lot of you as well. Five of Swords can mean conflict, inner conflict. Some of you could be involved in a setup, whether you and someone else is setting someone up, or hopefully you're not the one being set up. I feel like you may be involved in some sort of setup. But it's like killing two birds with one stone, almost. So it's like you and one person is setting up the other, and then, but you're also setting up the person you are in cahoots with as well. It's like that kind of trifecta domino effect energy here. Ten of Swords definitely could backfire on you. So if you are involved in a setup, any sort of setup, or if you know about a setup, I would say not doing something, not saying something, not preventing something from happening may backfire on you and could also create a domino effect. I also feel like some of you could be set up. Like some of you could take the bait in some way, shape, or form. Be careful who you trust, Capricorn. Be careful who, presents themselves as a wolf in sheep's clothing, Get the Nine of Wands here next to the Magician, so there's definitely something about a cover-up. Also something about a mistake made. The Knight of Wands. Some of you could also be involved, or not involved, but you could be a witness to a crime in some way, shape, or form. Like some of you could be inadvertently involved or pulled into something thinking you weren't going to get pulled in or weren't going to have to be involved. Some of you could also be having a really nasty battle with someone. Maybe an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo during this time. Like the best thing, if this is the case, would be to pull back, Capricorn, and not say anything. Alright? Especially if, once again, there's something here about a setup or something like that. I would say, definitely don't say anything. You have the right to remain silent. Very specific thing I'm picking up. Very interesting. Hmm. Someone could also be coming into the home, or could be someone from the outside could be coming in and starting drama as well. It feels like whether this is in the home, I feel like someone is coming from the outside and coming in and starting drama, trying to start drama in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it could relate to something from the past, maybe once again something you walked away from the past. You thought you had walked away from it, but you're getting pulled back in. For some of you, there's confusion with an earth sign and an air sign that you may be dating. I feel like the earth sign is more communicative. If you're dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and dating, I feel like the earth sign is more maybe stable than the air sign, but I also feel like there's something with the earth sign where they sometimes say a lot of sweet nothings. Like they sometimes talk a lot but say nothing, or they like leave you with a lot of false promises or hopes, or maybe this is you towards someone else. If you're dealing with an air sign, I feel like they have too many options and they're not sure how they feel about you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Especially if you're dealing with an air sign and you can't figure out what's their deal. Do they like me? Do they not like me? Are they committed? Are they not committed? Um, I see they have options, the air sign. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign where things could be ending. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also something about drama between friends, a friend group that you may be pulled into. I don't know why I'm seeing drama. And like you are either the spearhead of it or the center of it in some way, or you're just involved somehow. Like your name comes up, but it's like you can either participate or you can Trying to figure out a word that rhymes with participate, but that also, it's like you're involved in some drama, and but I don't know if you're directly involved in it for some of you, but it's like there's just drama. Just mind your business, Capricorn. Focus on yourself. Do what you need to do, and you'll be okay. Let's get some further clarification for Capricorn for October 15th through the 31st of 2019. Here is the Sun card in the past position. Once again, a new path opening in the past. A new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of operating. This was something about maybe a pathway to pregnancy for some of you. Kind of finally, maybe some of you have been trying to get pregnant and you finally realize, maybe you finally get pregnant or you finally realize the path to become pregnant. Could also, once again, be becoming pregnant with an idea, a new idea. Get the Two of Wands in the future position. Some of you are definitely open and accepting to change. Specifically, changes in your routine. Could be changes in your diet at this time that you're open to as well. Changes to. Could even be changes to your routine, like on your way to work. Maybe you decide to not get that bagel with coffee or not get that cream cheese on that bagel with coffee. Eat every day instead. Maybe you get, a a fruit cup, with your coffee or something. It's like you're making changes, slight changes, good changes. Some of you could once again be saying goodbye to an old way of living, old way of being, a community, a living community. I get the Three of Cups with the Four of Cups beside it. The Seven of Pentacles. Definitely understand to be patient, Capricorn. While you are making changes, you are making strides to be a better person, and I feel like either other people are supporting you on these changes or strides, or you have other people who are kind of committing to making these changes or strides with you. I would say, be patient. Understand that it's not going to be an overnight thing, but you will start to see the benefits of it definitely next month in November. Get the Ten of Swords once again next to your card, the Devil card. Next to the Chariot. Once again, some of you could be getting away, stepping away from negativity, separating yourself from negativity, clearing your name during this time period. Someone from your past could also be, you could find out about them having a downfall moment, hitting rock bottom. This could be someone you had conflict with. Could also be someone you even wished evil, like on, like, ooh, I wish that person, ooh, I hope they lose their wig, their favorite wig, or ooh, I hope they, something, they spill their coffee on themselves, in the morning, something like that, you just, someone you really can't like. But I feel like you've forgotten about this person, and I feel like you hear something about this person. It's kind of a moment of realizing, oh wow, like I totally forgot me and this person had beef. Like, dang, I wish like we were on better terms or something like that. It's making you reflect on yourself and look at yourself and, say, wow, maybe I should, first of all, separate yourself from certain people, or if you've already separated yourself from this person, which I feel like many of you have, or these people, could be more than one person, because I do get the Three of Cups above this card. It's a good thing if you've separated yourself, all right, already, but different scenarios there. Definitely could hear some news about someone from your past, whether good or bad. Someone from your past could also be visiting you. Surprise visit for some of my Capricorns. Some of you are moving forward. It's like you see the light at the end of a tunnel, or it's there, but you don't see it yet, but you're like hoping to see it soon, or it's like, you're questioning what you're doing, you're questioning your worth, you're questioning, are you on the right path? It's like the breakthrough before, it's all like the breakdown before the breakthrough. All right. A lot of you are going through like a huge transformation and transition right now. I feel like a lot of it has to do with planetary. I think Saturn is in Capricorn. I'm not sure Pluto's in Capricorn right now, but I think Capricorn is definitely going through. But keep in mind, we are going into Scorpio season, which is transformation. It's all about transformation. Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, by the way, and Mars, but mainly ruled by Pluto. So it's interesting. Some of you may have a earth sign who is interested in you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could be male. But you also may have an air sign who's interested in you if you're single. Or you may be in a relationship with an air sign if you're single. Or if you're, or you could be, I'm sorry, you could be in a relationship with an air sign if you are coupled. And there's something about someone coming between the relationship. Either you're in a relationship with an earth sign or an air sign. Okay, so here's how I see it. Either you're in a relationship with an earth sign and an air sign's trying to come in between your relationship. Air is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Earth is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Or you are single but interested in dating a earth sign, but an air sign's interested in you, or you're dating an air sign but an earth sign's interested in you, and could be coming in between the relationship in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it's because a situation wasn't ended between you and a person, and they're under the assumption that the door was open. Remember, I was saying something about the door being open at the beginning of the reading? Some of you need to close some doors. You need to bring some closure to certain people and certain things. Right? Some people may be under the assumption that the door is open still, where for you it's closed. as especially as you move forward later into the rest of the month and going into November. All right, starting a new cycle. All right, a good cycle. So thank you for doing this reading with me, Capricorn. I wish you the best. Love and light. God bless and no stress. If you would be interested in a reading from me, definitely check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Purchase your reading directly from my website. We'll get your reading done the same day or sooner. You can also call me or text me at 703-791-9162. And I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Until the next video, or I'll see you for your own personal reading. Either way, I'll see you. Love and light. God bless and no stress.